So next up, we have the Texas Rangers. I have the Texas Rangers in fourth place, going 29-31. Their manager is Chris Woodward. So the story with this team, they're basically the opposite of another team we'll talk about here in a little bit, the Angels. So the Angels have this crazy offense, and then they need pitching. Their pitching is kind of a question mark. It's kind of the opposite here. They have some great pitching, but they still need some questions answered in terms of their offense. So for their lineup, you've got a couple interesting names here. You got Joey Gallo, who kind of broke out of his mold as a home run strikeout guy, really lowered his strikeouts a lot. Good for him. You also have Elvis Andrus, who's been around for a long time. Todd Frazier comes over. Danny Santana, Willie Calhoun, Rodney Odor, Shin Soo Choo, longtime DH for them. They did lose Hunter Pence, who put in a good year for them last year. And then their rotation. When I was initially doing this, I was like, oh, who do the Texans have? But then I looked, and I was like, wow, they actually have like a really good team here in terms of their pitching. You have Lance Lynn, Mike Minor. Corey Kluber came over in the offseason, but he does have his shoulder tear, so he will be out for at least 4 weeks. I saw the report was. Jordan Lyles I bring in from the Brewers. He should put in some solid innings. And Kyle Gibson to round out the rotation. So they have the rotation basically set, except now with Kluber. That's really a question mark as to who's going to take his spot for the time being. They didn't really lose anybody either in terms of starting pitching, which is good. But in the bullpen, they do have some question marks here. You got guys such as Nick Goody, Jonathan Hernandez, a young buck who will get some looks. Their closer, Jose Leclerc. He's 26. He's looking to be their full-time guy, although he does also have a shoulder tear. Kind of the irony there, right? Losing Corey Kluber and Jose Leclerc to shoulder tears. His isn't quite as bad, so he'll be back. You have Rafael Montero, who will probably take a spot until then, either him or Jesse Chavez. Once again, didn't really lose anybody. So this is a team who's really got some electric starting pitching. Great 5 people in the rotation. Kluber, they'll be looking to replace him for a while. But otherwise, they don't really have much to carry them the last 3 innings of a game. So your pitching will get you 6 innings usually, 5 innings if they're good. But then it's those 6 innings after that where we start to question how good the Rangers really are. So that's why I have the Rangers in 4th place, going 29-31.